Tonight on Mello TV Sports, Elaine Thompson-Herah clocks a world-leading time in the women's 100 meters. Bahrain runner Hassan Shani banned for 4 years. And the Reggae Boys ranked 48th in the latest FIFA World Rankings. We start Mello TV Sports with track and field as Jamaican double Olympic sprint champion Elaine Thompson-Herah today clocked a world-leading time as she made her European season debut at the Rome Diamond League meet in Italy. Now Thompson-Herah dismissed the field to finish with a time of 10.85 seconds.
Great start there from Thompson. Certainly got some catching up to Del Ponte at the moment, and she's steaming away this one. Good running here from Talu in the orange as well, but look at Thompson, just a 2-metre gap, 2.5 metres at the line there. 10.84, it's the fastest time in the world this year, and in almost still air. Perfect conditions for the sprinters. It's quick, hard track this one, and they love this heat. But 10.85 it's adjusted to, that still makes it the quickest time in the world this year. She will be delighted to leapfrog her compatriots Shelley and Fraser Price.
Aliyah Hobbs of the United States was second in a season's best 11.12 ahead of Ivory Coast's Maria Jose Talu 11.14, her season's best as well. Thompson-Herah has times of 10.88 run in June and a wind-assisted 10.73 in July, both in Kingston. Also today, Julian Fort's 10.15 seconds was only good for 7th in the men's 100 meters, which was won by South Africa's Akini Simbine in 9.96. Arthur Cisse of the Ivory Coast was second with a season's best 10.04, while Italy's Filippo Tortu 10.09 was third. Meanwhile, world record holder Armand Duplantis added the best outdoor pole vault ever to his impressive and fast-growing CV with a clearance of 6.15 meters. The 20-year-old Swede's effort surpasses the 6.14 cleared by Ukrainian great Sergei Bubka in 1994. Duplantis claimed the overall world record in February, improving to 6.18 meters at the Indoor Grand Prix in Glasgow. Creston Warholm's hunt for the world 400-meter hurdles record continues after he posted 47.07 seconds for the victory. The Norwegian world champion came within 900ths of a second of American Kevin Young's 1992 mark of 46.78 last month. Warholm's latest effort at overhauling the oldest men's track record on the books means he has registered 4 of the event's 10 all-time best performances during this shortened and disrupted season. Bahrain's distant runner Hassan Shani has picked up a 4-year ban for blood doping and stripped of his 2018 Asian Games gold medal. The Athletics Integrity Unit says Shani's doping was shown by changes in the blood values in his biological passport. He was disqualified from all his results since August 2017, including his 10,000-meter title at the last Asian Games and his 10,000-meter silver medal at the 2019 Asian Championships. Morocco-born Shani is the latest medalist implicated in doping violations after changing nationality to represent Bahrain at major events. His ban runs to March 2024 when he will be 35 years old. On to football news now. Jamaica's Reggae Boys have held firm to the number 48 ranking in the first FIFA Men's World Rankings for 5 months. The ranking keeps Jamaica 4th in CONCACAF and 1st in the Caribbean. Mexico at 11 is CONCACAF's number 1, with the USA slipping a place to 23rd. Costa Rica at 46 is 3rd, with Honduras 62 in 5th position. At the top, the world is still led by Belgium after the shutdown of European teams during the coronavirus pandemic ended in September. Belgium leads an unchanged top 4 nations from the 2018 World Cup winner France, Brazil, which has yet to play in 2020, and England. Portugal, the reigning European and UEFA Nations League champions, rose 2 places to number 5. Rankings after the November international break will decide seedings when FIFA draws the European qualifying groups for the 2022 World Cup in early December. Tottenham Hotspur today survived a Europa League scare to come from behind and beat 9-man Lokomotiv Plovdiv 2-1 to progress into the 3rd qualifying round. Spurs were staring at an embarrassing defeat with 19 minutes remaining in Bulgaria after substitute Jorge Minchev fired Plovdiv ahead. However, Hurricanes' 80th minute penalty and 2 dismissals turned the game in Spurs' favour. Substitute Tanguy Ndombele sealed the comeback with 5 minutes to go as Jose Mourinho's side set up a 3rd qualifying round against Shingai Deja in North Macedonia next Thursday. Finally, in the sports news tonight, the Fed Cup is to be renamed the Billie Jean King Cup after the tennis great and founder of the Women's Tennis Association. The 76-year-old American King is one of the greatest female tennis players of all time and won 39 Grand Slam titles in singles and doubles competitions. She is an advocate for gender equality and in 1973 won the Battle of the Sexes match against Bobby Riggs. It is the first time a major global team competition has been named after a woman. The inaugural 12-team Billie Jean King Cup finals will take place in Budapest, Hungary in April 2021. The Fed Cup Women's Tennis Premier International Team Competition was launched in 1963 and the United States is the most successful team, having won the tournament 18 times. King won 7 Fed Cups as a player and 4 times as the US team's captain. And those are the stories making sports news tonight. We now head back to the news desk with Shelley-Ann Hill.
Thank you, Christopher. And now to end tonight's newscast, here are the main points. Former Cabinet Minister Dr. D.K. Duncan dies at the age of 80. Ministry of Health and Wellness announces 5 additional COVID-19 deaths within the last 24 hours, taking the total of deaths to 51. Ministry of Health and Wellness reports that all persons that died from COVID-19 have at least one comorbidity or risk factor for a severe outcome, and 2 sisters fatally shot in the vicinity of the University Hospital shortly after 2 p.m. today. And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Shelley-Ann Hill. Stay safe and pleasant viewing.